actually. And that's a nice coat. I'm going to be replacing Charlotte probably, and which is sad because she's adorable. And you're probably like, I don't want this person to do it, but whatever. You're stuck with me. Yeah.
You're stuck with Ash.
We're gonna talk about our only experience seeing Tegan and Sarah live, which is unfortunate, but nobody comes to Indiana.
And the Tegan and Sarah concert was kind of a letdown.
It was. So
because it was seated.
Yeah.
And in a standing venue.
Mm.
And we were there in line for about,
I think it was like 3 hours, wasn't it?
maybe 3 hours. And it was raining. And she was in the very front and I was kind of in the back, but I still would have gotten to the barricade.
Yeah.
And then people had bought like tickets, front seat tickets for the same price that we did. I don't think that was very fair. But that just gives us more incentive to go see them again.
And then I hung out with Joey, and then when we go in there, I was like, oh my god, they were for real. There are chairs. And so my friends and I, we kind of, after we got merch and stuff, we kind of just sat there, and I was just like, you know what? Once those lights start to dim, we're going to creep up in the front, because if anyone didn't come and get their seats, they're going to get raped. Like, the seats are not the people. And so me and my friends, when Horse started playing, when they started playing, we crept up to the third row, and it was so much better. Joey unfortunately didn't get to. He wanted to stay with his buddy Lauren.
So I did move forward though.
Yeah.
Like I was back here, and then her seat was like right here, but then the stage was like right here. So
Yeah.
I moved forward.
Yeah.
I got some okay videos.
Yeah. And I mean, they were fantastic live though. It was funny because during I know, they messed up, and
some girl flipped them off like this.
Like a drunk girl. You can watch it on YouTube if you just type in Egyptian room. And if you type like this, I'm sorry. Anyway, and if she started to flip them out, and they're like, oh my god, and then they're like, everyone turn around and flip her off, and then
everyone did, and Sarah was like, no, fuck you.
And then Tegan was like, calm down.
And then the security got the lady and took her away.
Yeah, and it was fun, and then they kind of made fun of it, trying to finish up, I know. And
they never finished it.
Yeah, they never did. Well, they did, but it wasn't the actual, one. But it was funny anyway. And they were nice. Unfortunately, we didn't get to meet them afterwards because we were like, OMG, school tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so we had to go home. And on another note, last month we got to go see Horse
in Bloomington, Indiana, which is about an hour and a half away from where we both live. And it was on a school night. It was on a Tuesday. And it sucked because I didn't get home till like 12:30. I went to school the next day and I was dead sick, and I was just like, I don't want to be here. So I just slept through every class, but I was wearing my Horse t-shirt, which shrunk, by the way.
Yeah, they were nice. They were, it wasn't really a venue. It was the back room of a movie store, and so I don't know, maybe there were 20 or 30 people there. That much.
I think 30.
I'm really bad at estimating people. Anyway, yeah. And we were right up there, Damon's drum set was literally the length of between you and me right now. The camera, not the person.
Not us.
Yeah.
That would be a little too close.
Yeah, I probably would have had my eardrums in.
But it was hilarious because in the background there was a video projector that while the band was playing, they did have a video projected behind them, and I think Kate picked it out and she was just like, ooh, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and she picked out this Pumping Iron video.
You can watch videos of that.
Yes, if you search Horse the Cinemat, CINEMAT, I think 3 videos will come up. It was a pretty awesome night, and the man who opened for them, his name is Andy, but he was the band, the Electric Owls. Definitely look him up because he was definitely awesome.
He was really hilarious too. We talked about boy band and other better things like Neutral Milk Hotel. And then we got to meet Horse, and they're the most adorable people ever. They signed my shoes. Right here, Damon signed it. He was like, Damon was ear 2008, yo. And then Kate. And then Jessie Lacey signed my shoes. They're a bit muddy. She's like, I thought you said I like penis, and that's why we're friends. I was like, yeah, Laura, I go around telling people, hey, I'm friends with Joey because he likes penis. That's the truth, though, but no. I just LOL for like 20 minutes about that, but yeah, that's pretty much our experience for seeing Tegan, Sarah, and me on hold. Yeah, they're pretty super duper. I like them a lot. I don't remember what song it was that introduced me to making me want to listen to them. All I remember is that like a few summers ago, my family and I was listening to them, and for some reason I had in my mind that I didn't want to listen to them because I was just like, you're stupid annoying. I'm gonna listen to some punk music, you know, and be hardcore and stuff like that. Well, not hardcore, just. And so then I started listening to them and I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, I think I heard Back in Your Head during the summer, and I was like, hey, I like that song, so I downloaded it, and that was the only song I heard, and then someone a year ago bought me the Con, and now I have all their CDs, and I just got so jealous yesterday. A friend got it for me for Christmas presents, and I watched it. I watched the DVD thing that came with it, and listened to it, and it's not my favorite CD by them, but I still love it nonetheless.
And also wanted to show you something nifty. Some Tegan and Sarah buttons that we made.
I miss you now. I guess like I should have missed you then.
The reason why I pulled these up are not because I just wanted to show you how awesome I am at making buttons, but I wanted to tell you that I'm going to be sending these to Charlotte, and so then she can give those away on this channel. So that's going to be cool. We're going to have like a lot of them. I need some new ones. Well, I'm going to. And I think they're going to be pretty cool. And if you don't like them, then I might cry.
That's your fault, though.
Yeah, because you've got to be lame. What else is there to talk about?
Nothing. There's nothing else to